Beloved, as you awaken this morning, know that you have entered a new chapter in the book of your life. Yesterday is gone, and today is fresh and untouched, waiting for the words you will speak, the thoughts you will hold, and the vision you will sustain. Take a slow, deep breath and feel the life of God filling your lungs. Let the stillness of this morning remind you that all is well, all is provided for, all is arranged in perfect order. The sun rises for you, the air moves for you, the whole universe turns in your favor when you are in harmony with divine law. Let the cares of yesterday slip away like shadows in the light. You are not here to repeat old lack. You are here to receive new supply. Right now, the currents of divine substance are flowing toward you, streams of ideas, channels of provision, perfect connections. You need not force them. You only need to open to them, and you open by agreement. Agree now that today will be a day of abundance, a day of favor, a day where the invisible hand of God delivers exactly what is yours by divine right. See yourself standing in the morning light. Golden rays touch your face, and each ray is a stream of supply. Feel that warmth enter your heart, spreading through your body, bringing with it a sense of calm confidence. In this light, there is no hurry, no worry, no strain. It is done. Your word has already been received. Your good is already prepared. As you breathe, say softly in your spirit, I am one with the infinite supply. All that is mine by divine right now appears under grace in perfect ways. Feel those words settle in you like seeds in fertile soil. Your mind is the gate, and today you keep it open only to thoughts that bless. If a thought of fear approaches, you simply say, I do not plant you, and you let it pass. You plant only what you desire to see grow. You plant joy by giving thanks. You plant wealth by speaking it as here and now. You plant peace by resting in the truth that all is unfolding for your highest good. Hear these words and let them be your own. I am rich in thought, rich in love, rich in faith. Money is my servant. I am not its servant. It comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Every channel is free and clear. No man can block what is mine by divine right. No circumstance can delay what is already appointed to appear. I live in harmony with the law, and the law delivers to me daily. See yourself moving through your day with ease. Every encounter is pleasant. Every exchange is balanced. Every decision is guided. You give without fear, and you receive without guilt. Money flows to you as easily as the tide comes to shore, and you welcome it with joy, knowing it blesses you and blesses others. The more you bless it, the more faithfully it returns. Let gratitude rise in you now, not for what will come, but for what is already present in the unseen. Say in your heart, I give thanks for my overflowing supply. I give thanks for the perfect work, the perfect ideas, the perfect opportunities that meet me today. I give thanks for the divine protection, divine guidance, and divine timing that never fail. Gratitude is the perfume of answered prayer. It proves to the law that you have already received. And as you step into this day, remember that you are the architect of your experience. What you think, you build. What you speak, you call forth. What you feel, you magnetize. Choose only the thoughts you wish to see solidified. Speak only the words you wish to live. Feel only the abundance you wish to welcome. Carry this knowing like a lamp before you. My supply is secure. My day is blessed. My good is certain. Now, breathe deeply once more. See the light around you grow brighter, the streams of supply growing fuller. Walk into this day with the quiet assurance that everything you need is already on its way to you, and everything you give returns multiplied. You are in the flow, and the flow is endless. What is yours will not pass you by. Beloved, as you move deeper into this morning, Let the truth settle into every part of your being. Today is not an accident. This day has been prepared for you, and you have been prepared for it. Every step you take will meet the right people, the right ideas, the right provisions, because divine law cannot fail. There is no shortage in God's storehouse, and you are the rightful heir to all that is good. Release every thought that tells you there is not enough. Those thoughts are lies with no power except the power you give them. Let them dissolve now, and in their place plant the unwavering truth, there is always enough for me. See yourself surrounded by an atmosphere of plenty. It stretches beyond the walls of your home, beyond the city you live in, beyond the edges of what you can see. This abundance is not dependent on your job, your bank balance, or another person's opinion. It is rooted in the infinite. The supply is already here, circulating freely, and you are part of that perfect circulation. As you take in the breath of this morning, you take in the breath of divine substance. Every inhale draws more supply into your experience. Every exhale releases gratitude into the world. Say within yourself, all channels are open to me. All gates are unlocked for me. I am surrounded by divine activity working for my good. Feel the ease of that knowing. You do not have to chase what is yours. It comes to you because it knows your name. It recognizes your vibration. It is tied to you by divine appointment. When you speak your word in faith, that word goes out and finds the form that matches it. It is working for you right now, even in places you cannot see. As you walk into this day, imagine the ground before you lighting up with each step you take. These lights are opportunities, connections, blessings prepared in advance. You do not have to force them. They appear naturally in the flow of your life. You are not working against the current. You are carried by it. Each moment is bringing you closer to the visible demonstration of what is already yours in the invisible. Affirm this quietly but with conviction. I am an open vessel for divine supply. Money flows to me in perfect ways. Ideas flow to me in perfect ways. Love flows to me in perfect ways. I live in the rhythm of giving and receiving, and I am always in balance. Let these words wash over you like waves, cleansing away any trace of worry or resistance. The more you rest in this truth, the faster it becomes visible in your affairs. Beloved, remember that divine timing is not delay. The moment you spoke your word, it was done in spirit. The time you are in now is simply the unfolding, the divine arrangement of people, places, and events, so that when your good appears, it is perfect and complete. Do not disturb the process with doubt. Keep blessing it with gratitude. Keep speaking as if it is already here. You are the keeper of the vibration, and the vibration is the signal that draws your supply. This morning, decide to walk as one who already holds the answer, already lives in the manifestation, already enjoys the result. Let your words today reflect the certainty of your spirit. Speak increase, speak ease, speak joy, and the day will shape itself to match your decree. Beloved, let us go further into this sacred morning, for the soil of your mind is rich and ready. What you plant now will rise to meet you in the hours ahead. Every thought is a seed, and the law does not question which you choose. It simply grows what you tend. If you plant peace, peace will walk beside you today. If you plant wealth, wealth will find its way into your hands. The soil does not argue, and it does not delay. It answers to the seed, and the seed answers to the sower. You are the sower of your life, and this morning you choose your crop with care. Take a slow breath and see the field of your day stretching wide before you, waiting for your planting. Let your words be the seeds of plenty. Whisper to yourself now, I plant abundance in every direction of my life. I plant joy in every encounter. I plant success in every task. These seeds are alive with divine substance, and they cannot fail to bear fruit. Notice how the light of this morning rests gently on everything it touches. It makes no judgment, it shines on all. The divine light works in the same way. It pours equally into the seeds of lack and the seeds of abundance. That is why you must choose with wisdom what you allow to grow. If a weed of doubt appears in your thoughts, pluck it up quickly and replace it with a seed of faith. If a memory of failure tries to root itself, replace it at once with the vision of your success, already accomplished, already celebrated. Say within yourself, I tend my garden with love. I water my desires with faith. I harvest only what I wish to see. You are not at the mercy of the seasons. You are aligned with the law that governs them. This means your harvest can come swiftly, abundantly, and in perfect order. The old crop of lack is fading because you no longer feed it. The new crop of supply is already sprouting because you bless it daily. As you move into this day, let every thought be a conscious planting. When you see another's success, bless it and plant the same for yourself. When you exchange words with others, speak as one scattering seeds of goodwill and increase. What you give, you grow. What you bless, you multiply. Your life today will reflect the garden you have cultivated in thought and feeling. And so, beloved, as you step forward, keep your hands open and your heart steady. The divine gardener walks with you, ensuring that every good seed you plant will find perfect soil, perfect weather, and perfect timing. Your part is simply to plant, to water with gratitude, and to trust that the harvest is certain. Beloved, know this: the size and shape of your blessing are determined by the mold you hold in mind. You cannot pour a river into a narrow cup, and you cannot receive a fortune into a belief shaped like lack. The law of supply is generous beyond measure, but it will only fill the form you present to it. If your thought is small, the flow will appear small. If your thought is vast, the flow will meet you in the same measure. This morning, you are called to widen your mold. See yourself now as a vessel, open and ready to receive. Feel yourself expanding in thought, in expectation, in trust. If you have been accustomed to thinking in just enough, stretch it now to more than enough. If you have been used to hoping for a little extra, expand it to overflow. The universe does not ration. It responds to the form you create. Speak within yourself. I am a generous, capable vessel. My capacity to receive is endless. I am safe in abundance, and I handle it with wisdom and joy. Let these words be the shaping tools in the unseen. Each time you repeat them, you strengthen the walls of your mold. You make it strong enough to hold greater and greater good without fear of collapse. Your words, your thoughts, your feelings. These are not decorations. They are the dimensions of your mold. When you say, I can't manage more, you shrink it. When you say, I am ready for more, you enlarge it. When you feel unworthy, you weaken it. When you feel gratitude, you fortify it. This is why I urge you to keep your inner speech pure and in agreement with what you truly desire. See yourself now holding a vessel so wide and steady that divine substance flows into it without strain. It fills quickly, easily, naturally. There is no grasping, no fear of loss, only the calm assurance that what fills you today can and will fill you again tomorrow. The mold is not made once. It is shaped every day by the way you think and speak. If doubt knocks, do not let it warp your form. Simply return to your decree, under grace in perfect ways. My supply fills the form I hold. If fear whispers, this is too much for you, answer, increase fits me. I am at home in abundance. Hold the pattern steady, and the flow will match it. The divine cannot resist a clear, ready mold. It must fill it to the brim and beyond. Beloved, you have now been reminded of the truth. You are the sower, the gardener, the architect, and the vessel. The invisible laws are not far from you. They live within you, and they answer you with precision. This very morning, you have planted seeds of abundance, widened your mold, and aligned yourself with the flow of divine supply. What you have set in motion cannot fail, for the law is exact, and it always delivers according to the pattern you hold. Carry this knowing into every hour of your day. Let your words be steady, your thoughts be clean, and your feelings be rich with gratitude. If a moment of doubt comes, do not linger there. Return at once to your decree. All that is mine by divine right now appears under grace in perfect ways. Let this be the music playing in the background of your life, so that even in quiet moments you are creating. Know that you are not waiting for abundance. It is waiting for you to open fully, and today you have opened. The channels are clear, the gates are unlocked, and your good is moving toward you now. Walk in this day as one who already holds the answer, for in truth you do. Now, beloved, if this meditation has stirred something in your heart, act upon it. Speak your decree aloud in the comments so we may agree together in faith. Share these words with someone you love, that they too may walk in the light of divine supply. Like this message to seal it in your spirit, and subscribe so we may continue to meet here morning after morning, to plant and to harvest. Your word is your wand. Use it well today, and watch as the unseen shapes itself into the life you have claimed under grace in perfect ways.